Shalom, Yasharala. It's your baby brother, your Hakarab, coming back at you with another one. And this is going to be surrounding people that tell lies, or liars in general. Is you as an Israelite supposed to be doing that? If you came into the acknowledgement of who you are, who you really are, and if you calling yourself serving Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, or if you trying to repent, or if you're repenting, or if you saying that you in this truth, is you supposed to be doing that? Is you supposed to be lying? The answer is no, you're not. At all. You're supposed to speak the truth. Even if it hurts somebody's feelings, you're supposed to speak the truth. But before I start, I don't want to run my mouth. I just want to bring out these precepts. But before I start, let me start off by saying, all praise be to the Most High, Yahweh, and my big brother, Mashiach Yahushua. Call Halam La Yahweh Ba Hashem Yahushua, Ba Hashem Rakah Kodash. And double honors to the big brethren, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And to the rest of the brethren on down that's teaching and preaching this truth of Yahweh Ba Hashem Yahushua. Shalom to you. And to the brothers and sisters, the Akim and Akwathium that's out there repenting. Shalom to you also. Shalom, Mashpaka. But I just wanted to bring these out because I was watching the video that the elder, Tahar did. And I remember he said that, well, they don't, a few of the elders, Ram Lab said they don't know if the brother Tazariak was telling a lie or telling a lie. They don't know if he was telling a lie. He was lying about what he said because the sister called in, and the sister said she was asking him questions, and she I guess she trusted him. And she trusted that he was telling her the right things or whatever, but trying to deceive me, trying to persuade her to it's okay to take, get the serpent bite. But fuck all that deceiving stuff, because bottom line, he's supposed to know already. If he a true servant of Yahweh Ba Hashem Yahushua, he already supposed to know he's not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to speak the truth in all matters. You ain't supposed to be running around lying. Period. That's all Mashiach. How you gonna say you serve Mashiach, but then you telling a lie? Mashiach told the truth. He told the truth even when it came to death. He told the truth. Period. He didn't tell no lie to try to save his life or to preserve his life or whatever you want to call it. He told the truth. So we supposed to be doing the same thing. But let's get into these scriptures. Let's read a few of these scriptures and we're going to end it off. But you see what this thing say right here. It says, don't lie to people who trust you. And don't trust people who lie to you. Don't trust them. But let's go into these scriptures and see what the Most High say about pertaining to those lies and liars and people that will lie. But let's open it up with this one first. Leviticus 19. And I'm going to start at verse 1 and 2. Leviticus 19 and 1 and 2. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, meaning all 12 tribes, and say unto them, ye shall be holy, for I, the Lord Yahweh, your power, am holy. So if you holy, you'll be doing this. You'll be following these instructions right here. Leviticus 19 and verse 11. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another. Period. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't be lying one to another. You're supposed to speak the truth. Especially if you're talking to one of your own people, talking to any motherfucking body. Tell the truth. Whether you being afflicted, tell the truth. Or whether you're not being afflicted, tell the truth. Leviticus 6, verse 1 to 3. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, if a soul sin and committeth a trespass against Yahweh, and lie unto his neighbor in that which was delivered to him to keep, Slakia. So let me read that again. Leviticus 6 and 2. If a soul sin and commit a trespass against the Lord Yahweh, and lie unto his neighbor in that which was delivered him to keep, or in fellowship, mean just in fellowship, or in a thing taken away by violence, or had deceived his neighbor. You know what deceiving is? It's also mean telling a lie also. Or have found that which was lost, and lieth concerning it, and sweareth falsely, in any of all these that a man doeth, sinneth therein. So if you telling a lie, that's the transgressions, because the law told us, hey, we supposed to speak the truth. Period. So if you sitting back telling your people to do something and you being deceitful, you being a lying spirit. And how can you, if you got a lying spirit in you, how can you say you're a follower of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua? Because that lying spirit is the spirit of Satan. So anybody that's running around and will tell a lie, you got demons in you. You got the spirit of Satan dwelling in you. And it might be one spirit, it might be two spirits, it might be 5, 10, or 15, or 20 spirits dwelling in you. But they ain't no good. You ain't supposed to be lying. Period. Let's go to another one. Zechariah. Let's go to Zechariah 8 and 16. Let's go to Zechariah chapter 8, verse 16. And we're going to read verse 16 and verse 17. Zechariah 8 and 16. These are the things that ye shall do. Speak every man the truth to his neighbor. Execute the judgment of truth and peace in your gates. Meaning, wherever you at, your gates is represent of your house or anywhere where you at. Verse 17. And let none of you imagine evil in your hearts, meaning your mind, against his neighbor. And love no false oath. For all these are the things that I hate, said Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. So what did Yahweh say? He said he hate a liar. What you think a false oath is? False meaning it's untrue. So he said he hate those that tell lies. Period. I don't want to run my mouth. Let's just read these scriptures. Let's go to another one. Proverbs 6 and 16. Proverbs 6 and verse 16. And we're going to read down to 19. These 6 things do Yahweh hate. What did he say? These 6 things do Yahweh hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look and a lying tongue. What he say? These are things that he hate. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discourse among brethren. But what the Most High say he hate about those? He hate liars also. He hate them. You ain't supposed to be telling a lie. It's good to be truthful. Let's go to Proverbs 12. Proverbs 12, verse 17 to 22. He that speaketh truth showeth righteousness, but a false witness deceit. There is that speaketh like the piercing of a sword, but the tongue of the wise is health. The lip of truth shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. Deceit is in the heart of them that imagine evil, but the counselors of peace is joy. Slakia, let me read that again. Verse 20, Proverbs 20, Proverbs 12 and 20. Deceit is in the heart of them that imagine evil, but to the counselors of peace is joy. There shall no evil happen to the just, but the wicked shall be filled with mischief. Lying lips are abomination to Yahweh, but they that deal truly are his delight. So what does he say about those lies? Lying lips are an abomination, to Yahweh, but they that deal truly are his delight. And you already know what he said, how you feel about abomination. So he said a lie is even an abomination. But let's get that quick precept on how he feel about abominations. Let's get it. Sirach 15 and verse 13. The Lord hateth all abominations, and they that fear him love it not. So you supposed to hate that abomination too. You supposed to hate a lie or a person that's lying. Because the Most High do. Period. Let's grab another one. Let's go to Sirach 20. And I'm going to start at 24. Sirach 20 and 24. A lie is a foul blot in a man or a woman, yet it is continually in the mouth of the untaught, or better yet, the unlearned. A thief is better than a man that is accustomed to lie, but they both shall have destruction to heritage. The disposition of a liar is dishonorable, and his shame is ever with him. Period. Sirach 25 and verse 2. 3 sorts of men my soul hateth, and I am greatly offended at their life. A poor man that is proud, a rich man that is a liar, and an old adulterer that doeth. But the point is, what did he say? He hate that he hate those people. And one of those people that it don't matter if you rich or poor, he hate anybody that tell a lie. Period. Let's grab another one. Just run into these, end it off real quick. Let's run to another one. Sirach 7. Sirach 7 and verse 12 and 13. Devise not a lie against thy brother, neither do the like to thy friend. Use not to make any manner of lie. What he say? Use not to make any manner of lie, for the custom thereof is not good. It ain't good. It's absolutely the fuck disgusting. It'd be better just to put some tape over your mouth. If you go tell a lie, just put some tape over your mouth. Let's grab another one. Let's go to Colossians chapter 3. Colossians 3 and verse 9. But I'm going to start up. I'm going to start at verse 6. Colossians 3 and 6 to 9. For the which things sake the wrath of Yahweh cometh on the children of disobedience. Because the Most High said, don't be telling no lie. So if you run around telling a lie, you being disobedient to his word. You being disobedient to him, to his commands. In the which, verse 7, in the which ye also walk sometimes when ye lived in them. But now ye also put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of thy mouth, out of your mouth. Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds. What did he say? Let's read that thing again. Colossians 3 and verse 9. Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds. So we ain't supposed to be running around lying, and neither any woman that's pertaining that she's done repented and she repenting and she returning back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. She ain't supposed to be telling no damn lies either. That's that old person. Before you knew you weren't supposed to be doing these things, you already had a inner feeling that you ain't supposed to be lying. But even much more now that you know you ain't supposed to be lying. You ain't supposed to be lying. You're supposed to tell the truth. In any matter, not sitting back saying, oh, you could be deceitful and not tell somebody the truth. Look, you ain't supposed to lie to no motherfucking body. Be truthful. Period. And we're going to end it off with this one. One of my favorites. One of my favorites to go to make these points. Because what's going to happen to these liars? What's going to happen to them? Revelations 21 and verse 8. But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars. What did he say? And all liars shall have their part. But this is referring to Israelites. The heathens getting it anyway. But this is talking about Israelites. And all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. These lying ass heathens, they already going in there. They already gonna be burnt up. They already gonna be left to be burnt. But pertaining to these Israelites that don't want to repent, that don't want to return back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, that don't want to return back to their heritage, just want to stay black, stay African Americans, and stay everything that you're not, and stay being lawless ass people, you gonna have your part in the lake which burning with fire and brimstone. And that's why you walking around on your motherfucking feet being left here when them nukes and all them other ordinances that these heathens gonna shoot at each other is gonna burn your ass up. And not only that, it's also the fire that's gonna come from the chariots and rain down out of the heavens on your ass too, to destroy Babylon. You gonna be left here to burn. All because why? You think it's a light thing to do these little things. You think it's a light thing eating pork. You think it's a light thing eating crabs, shrimps, and lobsters. You think it's a light thing eating oysters and clams and all that other filthy ass shit. You think it's a light thing. You think it's a light thing to tell a lie and just roll on about it with it. It's not no light thing to the Most High. Those are major things, and he take it very serious. And while you thinking it's a small thing to tell a lie or to do anything else, by you thinking it's small, well, it's not small to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. It's not small to him. Period. And let's read this one also and end it off. Revelations 22 and verse 15, but I'm going to start at 16. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs, and sorcerers, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. So you love it and love it to tell lies, you're through. Ain't no salvation for you. You're through. And I'm going to end it off there. Shalom, Yasharala. Shalom.